Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Here's the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball three now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Outside and low. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Here's Joe Panik.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here it comes on 0-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Abreu.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but one. Around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
75.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hamilton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1. 3-1. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Into the box, Chris Carter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Puig is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Batting 9th.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held.
And a base hit as the runner score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So digging in now, Joe Pennick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Swing and a line drive. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now a flare out toward right center. Judge is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at
second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Flipped out the other way toward short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Digging in, Jose Abreu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Shelby Miller.
number 54. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 26, Shelby
Now this is
Miller.
chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. To first, fielded by Abreu. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Miller sets. Here it is on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and the side is stepping into the box. Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 75.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is
The batter, left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Now here's the pitch. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Joey Votto.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Pennant. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard but foul. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Miller sets. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And he misses with it, 1-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Abreu in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Margot, but he won't get there. It falls in. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Lifted the other way out to left center. Margot's on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frazier, he'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 75.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it. 1 down. In now is Yasiel Puig. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yasiel Puig is the second out in the 7th inning. Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. There he goes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gutierrez is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 hits in. Alex Claudio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panic. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Riding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In the dirt here. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. Jumbo Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He started out the
center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Liner toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez moves over, and that retires the side. In now, Chris Carter. He'll lead. things off as they look to perhaps build on Tony Watson. Renner's now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Drilled down the line.
Number 60.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Carter is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Nate Jones. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Frazier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cobb is there for it. 1 away. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He's running towards second. This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Frazier sprinting after it, and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he is in there. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Abreu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is flared out towards second. To Iglesias for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Votto.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 1 out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Here's Chris Carter now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Mateo. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Number 14.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mateo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Joe Panik. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Little flare out to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Torres.
Designated hitter, number 81.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lindor.
Runners on the move for second. In the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground softly towards second. Panic takes it in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 27.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit hard to third. Gregoria showing off the range. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Votto.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The third baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, number 99.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's in there, base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Number 14.
So coming to the plate, Mateo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now.
Joe Panic.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now. Yes.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a fastball just a bit high. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So stepping in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a liner. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second, and he struck him out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Iglesias.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mateo onto the grass. He's got it one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in right. Mike Clevenger, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 73.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready for another chance.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aaron Judge.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 79.
First offering on its way.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 14.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Panic. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Stepping in and ready for an Another
Leading off for the
shot,
Blue Jays,
Wilson Contreras.
the catcher,
He's
number
0 for
40.
2. Espinoza is on to pitch from the
Your
bullpen now to
attention,
start
please.
inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 56.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Panic.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Gregorius will make. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
left fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air out toward shallow right. Gutierrez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out.
third baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things out
Toronto,
for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Iglesias.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired. 2 down now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Torres. He struck
Leading
out
off for the
twice thus
Yankees.
far, so we'll see if he can fare any
Designated
better here.
Number 81.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Roberto Ozuna trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Roberto Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 19.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Gregorius with a sliding stop. What a play. Into the box now, Chris Carter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled back. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to... At the plate, Mateo 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Strike. Riding into the box, JT Realmuto. Starlin Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Votto in foul ground, and that is going to end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Franklin Gutierrez.